He's a terrifying enemy of G.I. Joe. Destro is his name. Destro is his name. A real American hero. Fighting evil Destro.
Introducing Destro.
You better watch out, Joe. Hey, what's going on? Destro's stealing our tank. We gotta stop him. We're gonna get you, Destro. You've met your match, Joe. Destro is here.
G.I. Joe Battle Tank comes with figure, other figures, and Destro sold separately from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
Enemy blockade. Send in the G.I. Joe motorized battle tank.
You can make it go left, right, forwards, and backwards. The G.I. Joe Battle Tank.
Smash the blockade. What a tank.
Each sold separately. The G.I. Joe motorized battle tank comes with G.I. Joe, batteries not included, from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there.
It's here, the G.I. Joe collection. Infantry Trooper. Codename Grunt. Bazooka Soldier. Codename Zap. Mortar Soldier. Codename Short Fuse. Laser Rifle Trooper. Codename Flash. Ranger. Codename Stalker. Communications Officer. Codename Breaker. Machine Gunner. Codename Rock and Roll. Counterintelligence. Codename Scarlet. Commando. Codename Snake Eyes. Each sold separately. G.I. Joe from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
Cobra's attacking. We're outnumbered. G.I. Joe to the rescue.
The G.I. Joe personnel carrier holds 28 members of the G.I. Joe team.
Let's go. Go get the new members of the G.I. Joe team. Here's Torpedo and Tripwire. Get the Joe team aboard and move them out.
G.I. Joe.
The G.I. Joe personnel carrier holds 28 Joe team members, each sold separately from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
It's Major Blood in the Cobra Copter. They're after Gong Ho. Get the G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter. Wild Bill to the rescue. Major Blood, look. Let's get out of here. Cobra's turning tail. Want to lift, good buddy?
G.I. Joe. American hero.
G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter comes with Wild Bill, other figures and equipment, each sold separately from Hasbro.
Cobra's stolen our plans. He's escaping in the Viper glider. Joe, catch him.
The G.I. Joe Falcon glider, flying high in the sky, sailing through the air. He's America's fighter. G.I. Joe can fly. He's a real American hero, flying high in the sky. He's chasing Cobra in a desperate race, soaring and diving in a great sky chase.
You did it, Joe.
G.I. Joe Falcon glider and Cobra Viper glider sold separately, figures included from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
Real Joe sees Cobra's new weapon, Hiss. Destro's a genius. Hiss is unbeatable. Surprise attack. Call in the Wolverine. Go get him, Cover Girl.
G.I. Joe. American hero.
So long, Wolverine. Hurry, Clutch. Wolverine's in trouble. Destro, look. Hiss is ready.
G.I. Joe Wolverine and Cobra's Hiss, each with figure, other figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
Cobra Invasion! Get the G.I. Joe Sky Striker. Ace the Airborne, let's get those turkeys. We're gonna get Cobra this time. Our combat jets are on the way. Hey, check my missiles. They're A-OK. Great, I'm going down for a closer look. Way to go, Joe.
G.I. Joe Sky Striker comes with ace and 2 parachutes, other figures sold separately from Hasbro.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble.
Are those the new Joes, Destro?
Yes, Commander.
Who's on the watchtower?
That's the Jungle Trooper. Codename Rakondo.
And manning the howitzer?
That's the Flamethrower. Codename Blowtorch. And the Halo Jumper. Codename Ripcord.
Who's by the bivouac?
That's the Dog Handler. Codename Mutt. And his dog Junkyard.
They've not seen the last of Cobra.
Watchtower, Howitzer, Bivouac, and G.I. Joe figures, each sold separately from Hasbro.
He's an evil master of disguise. Sartan changes color right before your eyes. Sartan.
Introducing Zartan. Zartan changes color in sunlight.
There's Zartan. He's escaping in the chameleon. Let's go get him. Yo, Joe.
But Zartan has a disguise.
Where's Zartan? I don't don't know any Zartan.
Zartan changes color in sunlight, and Zartan comes with the Chameleon. Other figures and equipment each sold separately from Hasbro.
Cobra Hydroforce shooting across the water is an evil new foe. Cobra Hydroforce gonna get G.I. Joe!
And this is it, the Cobra Hydrofoil.
Cobra! Raise the missile rack! Fire the torpedoes! Fire! Return fire! Fire! G.I. Joe is counterattacking! Yo!
Cobra Hydrofoil, G.I. Joe tactical battle platform. Other Joe and Cobra figures each sold separately.
Mauler, goes where others fear to go. The incredible Mauler, rise for G.I. Joe.
Look! Cobra soldiers! The Mauler will get them!
The G.I. Joe motorized mauler holds 4 Joes. Goes left, right, forward, and fast forward. Batteries not included. G.I. Joe Mauler, other Joe and Cobra figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro. You're looking at the Cobra surveillance port.
Imagine this! Look! It's the Cobra surveillance port! And that's an android trooper! And those are Cobra Vipers! Left one of Joe's!
And that's the law, G.I. Joe's high-tech defense post.
That's Dial Tone!
And at the outpost defender, that's Leatherneck. Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Outpost Defender, the law and Cobra surveillance port. G.I. Joe and Cobra figures each sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
Fearing Cobra Commander no longer has the ability to lead, Destro and Dr. Mindbender comb the tombs of the most evil leaders in history, and from their genetic tissues produce a composite clone, the ultimate Cobra Emperor, Serpentor. Introducing Serpentor, the ultimate Cobra Emperor.
Serpentor, the most evil foe of G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Cobra!
Cobra Emperor comes with air chariot.
That Joe's surrounded by Cobras. Yeah, but that Joe's Sergeant Slaughter.
He's joined the G.I. Joe team.
So we're celebrating by giving away Sergeant Slaughter action figures, but you can't buy them in stores. You've got to earn them. Here's how.
Collect 5 Sergeant Slaughter certificates or call the number on the certificate, and Sergeant Slaughter will tell you how to get in on the action with only 4 certificates. There's a $1 handling charge. See details in specially marked packages.
G.I. Joe! Nobody takes on Cobras better than Sergeant Slaughter.
Yo, Joe! Imagine this!
Deep in the jungle, you discover it, the Cobra Terradrome with gun emplacements almost everywhere and special base for refueling vehicles.
There it is!
The Cobra Terradrome is really incredible.
That's Dr. Mindbender! And now, look! They've captured Flint!
It's time to warn the Joes, but suddenly they launch the Firebat.
G.I. Joe, American hero!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Terradrome comes with Firebat and pilot. Other figures and equipment sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
That's right, it's William the Refrigerator Perry.
The bridge is joined G.I. Joe!
And you can get a free fridge. Here's how.
Select 5 fridge certificates or call the number on the certificate and the fridge will tell you how to get in on the action with only 4 certificates. There's a $1 handling charge. See details on specially marked G.I. Joe packages.
Watch out, Cobra. Fridge is coming through.
Yo, Joe! Think you're mean, Cobra? Wait till you meet Slaughter's Marauders. Slaughter's Marauders camouflage, they can't be seen. But you better believe they're mean, they're mean. There's me, and Spirit, and Footloose on the attack.
Slaughter's Marauders to the rescue.
Take this.
Yo, Joe!
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, Slaughter's Marauders.
Equalizer, Armadillo, and Lynx. Figures sold separately.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. Yo, Joe! Cobra, you pushed us too far. Now feel the power of the G.I. Joe Thunderclap. Thunderclap is setting a trap. 2 incredible Cobra smashing attack vehicles, towing 1 monster gun. Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
Thunderclap comes with driver.
Yo, Joe!
Ninja Force! The Joes lose again, Scarlet!
You're the one that just rolled Snake Eyes.
It's the G.I. Joe Ninja Force with real ninja moves. Here's Snake Eyes on the Ninja Lightning with thunder missiles and zip strip speed. And now Joe and Cobra Ninja Raiders Ginsu and Red Ninja spring into action in their own fast attack vehicles with a Ninja Surprise. Joe and Cobra Ninja Raiders come with exclusive figures. G.I. Joe Ninja Lightning and Ninja figures sold separately. Oh, we need that gold to build our ultimate weapon.
Tough break.
G.I.
Cutter leads the G.I. Joe Battle Corps in the Shark 9000 with powerful water cannon, missiles, mines, and awesome Sharkpedos.
Fire!
Shark 9000 comes with exclusive Cutter figure. Other figures sold separately. Harbors and not available. It's the most lethal G.I. Joe team yet. Capcom Street Fighter 2.
No way!
Wait. There's Guile, Ryu, Zangief, Blanca, and Dalcine.
What's the Dolphin? Oh!
Some with real ninja moves.
Hey! But Cobra's got Street Fighters too!
Vega, Sagat, Balrog.
And me, El Bison. They look unbeatable! God!
You know them, you love them.
So correcto!
Capcom Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately.
Oh, I like them.
Get G.I. Joe's out!
Cobra's attacking!
Send in the G.I. Joe Retaliator with its working toe line and gripper claw. It'll stop Cobra.
A real American hero! Get G.I. Joe's out!
G.I. Joe Retaliator comes with pilot.
It's under attack! It's under attack! The G.I. Joe headquarters is under attack!
This is it, the G.I. Joe headquarters, and there's never been a command post like it.
Man the battle tank!
A real American hero!
I've located Cobra! We captured a Cobra officer! Put him in the stockade! Way to go, Joe! Fire! We chased off Cobra! We saved the G.I. Joe headquarters!
G.I. Joe headquarters. All figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
You can imagine wherever there's trouble, G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe!
Cobra's stealing the capsule!
Scrap iron sold separately.
We're getting away with water moccasins! The shark will catch him. Joe!
Each set is sold separately, and some assembly is required.
We're throwing the capsule overboard! Let's go get it! Joe!
G.I. Joe Shark comes with diver. Cobra Water Moccasin comes with driver. Each set and other figures sold separately from Hasbro.
We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe!
It's a Cobra attack! Get the G.I. Joe hovercraft! Get the new Joes aboard!
G.I. Joe hovercraft holds 9 Joes. It's the big new way to bring the Joe team into action, and it floats on water.
Release depth charges! Joe!
A real American
Chase that Cobra! Way to go, Joe!
G.I. Joe hovercraft comes with driver. Other figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro. Take a look at the new G.I. Joe Tomahawk.
Look! Cobra's attacking the All-Striker! Tomahawk to the rescue!
Tomahawk holds 8 Joes and it's loaded for battle.
Go, Joe!
Tomahawk's gonna chase some Cobra. Tomahawk is on the go. Tomahawk's gonna chase some Cobra and rescue G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Tomahawk. Other Joe and Cobra figures sold separately.
Go, Joe!
Winning battles in the snow for G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Battling the Cobra foe.
Look! They're in the snow! Cobra troops! Get the Snowcat and get the Jaws aboard!
The G.I. Joe Snowcat holds 10 Joes and it's got a missile rack and torpedo skis.
G.I. Joe!
Cobra's on the run! Yo, Joe!
G.I. Joe Snowcat. Other Joe and Cobra figures and equipment sold separately from
Hasbro.
I got it! Wow!
Introducing the G.I. Joe USS Flag Aircraft Carrier. Imagine being on the deck of this aircraft carrier.
The USS Flag is fantastic! It's so big! Come on back! Middle left station! Get ready to launch aircraft! Where's the Admiral? Not here!
G.I. Joe!
Fire! Beast on Cobra! Yo, Joe!
G.I. Joe USS Flag Aircraft Carrier comes with what you see here. Other figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
Take it to headquarters. G.I. Joe has the formula.
Intercepted! Televisors launch flight pod!
Cobra's flight pods are on the attack. Look out, Joe! Cobra striking back!
Cobra! Cobra's captured the formula!
Some assembly required.
The Silver Mirage motorcycle is stopping!
Introducing Footloose, Flint, and Bazooka. Cobra Flight Pod and Silver Mirage motorcycle each sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
Cobra Flight Pod. Other Joe and Cobra figures and equipment each sold separately from Hasbro.
Catching Cobra's really tough, you know. And Cobra's up to something back with G.I. Joe!
Cobra! Cobra blew up the bridge! Bridge Layer to the rescue! Yes, Michael will catch him!
Each sold separately. Introducing Barbecue and Shipwreck. Bridge Layer comes with tow booth, some assembly required.
We're gonna stop Cobra this time!
Horse Striker comes with crankcase.
Go, Joe!
G.I. Joe Bridge Layer comes with driver, other figures and equipment, each sold separately from Hasbro.
You're looking at Cobra's new supersonic jet, the Raven. Cobra Raven, Cobra Raven. There's no haven from the Cobra Raven. 2 jet engines, a drop-down cockpit, a hidden bomb port. Now you know it's got twin rear guns and a one-man drone, and it's on the lookout for G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Raven comes with what you see here. Other figures sold separately. Joe! You're looking at an incredible new plane, the G.I. Joe Conquest X-30.
The G.I. Joe Conquest X-30. Imagine being aboard it as it takes flight.
Here's Cobra!
The G.I. Joe Conquest X-30 is gonna meet Cobra in a big dogfight. And Cobra's gonna know you can't beat G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Conquest X-30 comes with pilot.
It's the G.I. Joe Crossfire and it's radio control.
Crossfire! Crossfire rips through the sand! Crossfire! Crossfire leaps and lands! Ready for action! Digging for traction!
You control the Crossfire from up to 70 feet. High gear for tracking Cobra. Shift to super speed for all-out attack.
Crossfire! Crossfire's taking on Cobra! The place it won't go for! G.I. Joe! American
Live the
hero.
adventure of G.I. Joe. Radio-controlled Crossfire figures and other vehicles sold separately.
Go, Joe!
Here's the Cobra Swampfire. Aboard it are Zartan's sisters Arana and their brother Xandar.
Swamp Copper changes color in bright sunlight. Takes to the air to continue the fight.
Now you're on with the Dreadnought's Thunder Machine.
Dreadnought, Thunder Machine, meanest machine you've ever seen, and it's out to get G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Swampfire and Dreadnought's Thunder Machine with driver sold separately. This is the new G.I. Joe Havoc.
Nothing's too tough for Havoc. Nothing's too rough for Havoc.
Look, Cobra Fat! After him! Yo, Joe!
Cobra's got to face much more than Havoc, but Havoc's on the go. Cause out of Havoc comes a big surprise that gives more firepower to G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Havoc comes with driver, other Joe and Cobra figures and equipment sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
This is it, the Cobra Sea Ray.
Cobra Sea Ray is a fight machine. Out to blast Joe to smithereens.
Incredible Sea Ray splits to become a mini submarine and a one-man armored glider. For attacking on snow and ice, the Cobra Wolf with twin laser cannons and special ski torpedoes.
It's the Techno Viper!
Cobra Wolf is vicious on ice and snow and hot on the trail of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe,
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Sea Ray, Cobra Wolf, and other vehicles and figures sold separately. It's the incredible G.I. Joe Mobile Command Center, and it's hunting for Cobra. 3 levels of awesome Cobra chasing, Cobra fighting power.
Level 1, armed and ready to attack. Level 2, computer system is go. Engine room, we have full power. Level 3, missiles loaded, let's go. Prisoner secured.
Go, Joe!
Let's move out. G.I. Joe.
Mobile Command Center comes with driver, other figures and vehicles sold separately.
Yo, Joe.
Here it is, the Cobra Mamba.
Cobra Mamba, its power is frightening from out of the blue. It strikes like lightning.
The Cobra Mamba is a fast attack copter with laser guns and missiles on both sides.
There's the Persuader attack!
The Mamba holds 3 Cobras and the sides detach to become separate attack pods.
Triple threat, leadership, Cobra Mamba.
Cobra! Yo, Joe!
G.I. Joe, American hero.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe, Cobra Mamba, and other vehicles and figures sold separately.
Yo, Joe.
Joe's gonna turn back! Cobra attacks! Going into action with action packs!
Motorized action packs for fighting in close and going where vehicles can't.
Cobra's hiding on that
The
hill!
rope walker, radar station, anti-aircraft gun, and helicopter.
Here comes Cobra with the counterattack. Battling Joe with Cobra action packs.
Rope crosser, borer, mountain climber, and pom-pom gun.
Cobra! Yo, Joe!
G.I. Joe, American hero!
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Action packs and figures sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
Alert, alert! Cobra attack, ready to Defiant!
It's the G.I. Joe Defiant Complex, and it's loaded with firepower.
It's awesome!
The Defiance launch base opens to reveal a flight control center.
Lift off! Wow!
The booster becomes a space station and the Defiance Bay opens for rescue missions.
Imagine flying a Defiance! Go, go!
G.I. Real American.
Some assembly required. Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Defiant Complex comes with driver and astronaut.
Other figures sold separately.
Take a good look. It's the Cobra Boco.
Joe's got trouble. He's got it bad. Cobra's got a bubble and it's up in hand.
Boco's loaded for action.
It's the new Cobra Commander! Cobra!
But Joe's coming back with the G.I. Joe Slam.
On the run for run. G.I. Joe Slam.
It's out back in Crazyland!
It's got a 4-cannon gun that can swivel to face the enemy.
G.I. Joe.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Boco, G.I. Joe Slam and figures sold separately.
Go, Joe. Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
It's the Cobra Imp.
Cobra Imp's a tower of rocket power.
The rockets separate to lay down anti-vehicle mines.
That's why the Imp's so important to Cobra. Nobody beats G.I. Joe. The G.I. Joe Swamp Master.
There's Storm Shadow and Shockwave!
Swamp Master's ready for some Cobra chasing. Ripping through the swamp with cannon blazing. And nobody beats G.I. Joe. A real American hero.
Swamp Master, Cobra Imp and figures sold separately.
Joe.
This is it, the Dreadnought Cycle.
Watch out, Joe, cause trouble awaits you. The Dreadnought Cycle's gonna devastate you.
The Dreadnought Cycle has a swivel machine gun that carries 4 Dreadnoughts. And here's Zanzibar, the Dreadnought's pirate, meanest Dreadnoughts yet.
You can't escape me, air skiff. Hope I didn't dirty your nice uniform, matey.
Cobra! Yo, Joe!
Be a real American hero.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Dreadnought's air skip comes with Zanzibar, Dreadnought Cycle and other figures sold separately.
Go, Joe. G.I. Joe, Super Trooper.
Introducing the Ultimate Warrior. The G.I. Joe Super Trooper. There's only one way to get him. Send 4 Super Trooper certificates and a $1 handling charge. See details on specially marked packages for your Super Trooper, the Ultimate Warrior.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
But now Destro's Demon has taken on G.I. Joe.
Lasers beaming and cannons screaming. Joe better look out for Destro's Demon.
The incredible 2-level demon rolls over anything it can't destroy.
Destro!
And joining the attack is Destro's AGP.
Destro's leading the Iron Grenadiers!
Destro is an awesome new foe, but nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Destro's Demon comes with driver AGP with pilot.
G.I. Joe tough.
Here comes the new Cobra Hammerhead.
The Cobra Hammerhead will sink those Joes!
The Hammerhead is 6 vehicles in one, with sea sleds, attack submarines, and flight pods, with missiles that really fire.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
But here comes the G.I. Joe Retaliator.
Rescue those Joes! Grab the tank with the gripper claw!
A real American hero.
Bombs away!
Get G.I. Joe tough.
G.I. Joe Retaliator comes with pilot, Cobra Hurricane with driver.
Joe tough.
We'll stop Cobra with Tiger Force, the roughest, toughest Joe Force ever. Little captured Cobra vehicles repainted and re-armed. They're part of Tiger Force now.
Tiger Force, showing the colors yellow and black. Hungry to fight and ready to attack. Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
Tiger Shark is ready! So's the Tiger Cat! Tiger Force, attack!
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. Tiger Force.
Tiger Force. Vehicles and figures sold separately.
G.I. Joe Rolling Thunder. Cobra's running scared, starting to wonder, can he survive the rolling thunder?
Go, Joe!
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Rolling Thunder. Machine gun cannon and a rocket tower. Rolling Thunder's an awesome power. Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Rolling Thunder comes with driver, other vehicles and figures sold separately.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
But Cobra's got the firepower of the Adder and it's double trouble.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. The G.I. Joe RPV launching and it scouts out the enemy.
But now Destro's taken on the RPV with his despoiler.
Destro's back, Destro's back, Destro's back, and he's on the attack. But nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Despoiler comes with Destro, Adder, G.I. Joe RPV, other vehicles and figures sold separately.
It's snake stopping season.
And we're going hunting with a G.I. Joe Raider. Nobody beats G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe Raider. The Raider's got a mess of missiles, and they're all pointed at you, Cobra. But nobody beats G.I. Joe. Yo-yo! It's snake stopping season, and we're going hunting with a G.I. Joe Raider. Nobody beats G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe Raider. But those snakes are striking back with a Cobra Condor Z-25. 2 fire-breathing jets in one. Cobra's Condor, look at it fly, it's terror in the sky. Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
G.I. Joe Raider comes with driver Cobra Condor Z-25 with pilot.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. Yo-Joe!
Now I will crush G.I. Joe's Tiger Force! My Python experiment will make Cobra invincible!
Python Patrol! Cobra's on the attack with Python Patrol!
Python Patrol!
Attack!
Python Patrol's the evil new foe, but nobody beats G.I. Joe!
Python Patrol. Vehicles and figures sold separately.
Attack!
Joe! Cobra can run, but he can't hide! The G.I. Joe Crusader's hot on his trail! Nobody beats G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe Crusader! Cobra is shaking with fear! Crusader's all blasting from the stratosphere! Gotcha!
Launch the Avenger!
The Crusader and Avenger are one top team!
Gear down!
Awesome! Nobody beats G.I. Joe! A real American hero!
Crusader comes with pilot and Avenger.
Yo-Joe! Nobody beats G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe Phantom X-19!
But Cobra rules the beaches with the Cobra Bug.
Over the land and deep down below, the Cobra Bug's got an eye out for Joe!
Cobra! Yo, Joe!
Nobody beats G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe Phantom X-19! Sleek and mean and flying so fast it can't be seen! Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero!
Cobra Bug comes with driver Phantom X-19 with pilot.
Cobra makes my blood boil! They're biting back with that new Cobra bang!
Cobra!
Cobra bangs a jet flying past it low, and a fighting copter out hunting for Joe! Destro's Razorback! Razor sharp and hog wild! When Destro's Razorback gets Joe in sight, it rises up and starts to fight! But nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero!
Now look for G.I. Joe face camouflage, free in specially marked packages.
Yo-Joe! Nobody beats G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe Desert Fox!
But the Fox had better look out for the Cobra Stiletto.
Cobra Stiletto's giving Joe the chase, then blasting its way into outer space.
And on the Warthog is Sergeant Slaughter.
But nobody beats G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe Warthog. Over the water and in the fog, the Warthog fights like a rabid dog. But nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Stiletto comes with pilot, Desert Fox with driver, Warthog with Sergeant Slaughter.
Joe!
Get me the plasma tox, and Cobra will rule the world!
Here comes the sinister Cobra Paralyzer with 3 awesome missiles that really fire.
Fire! I've got the plasma tops! Cobra!
Not so fast, Snake Breath!
It's the G.I. Joe Badger with 3 powerful firing missiles.
Fire!
G.I. Joe, American hero!
You like heights?
G.I. Joe!
Cobra Paralyzer and G.I. Joe Badger sold separately.
Anybody got a parachute? Joe! G.I. Joe! Need a lift, Duke? Thanks! Look, Cobra's got the plasma tox!
But here comes G.I. Joe Battle Copters, zip strip copters that really fly high.
Perfect for dropping in unexpected!
Watch out, Duke. Cobra's got battle copters too. Cobra and G.I. Joe battle copters can work with any figure.
G.I. Joe, American hero! G.I. Joe!
G.I. Joe and Cobra battle copters sold separately with figure.
I hate when this happens!
G.I. You're all washed up, Cobra!
I must have the plasma tox!
The battle for the plasma tox takes to the skies with Joe and Cobra Air Commandos, soaring gliders that can fly up to 30 feet.
I've got the plasma tox! Cobra!
But here comes the G.I. Joe attack cruiser. It fires 2 missiles and a flying jet bomb.
Cobra fumbles!
Air Commandos come with figure. Attack cruiser sold separately.
G.I. Joe, American hero!
Cobra recovers! Touchdown!
Joe! G.I. Joe!
The plasma tox.
Now I can pollute the entire world!
The G.I. Joe Brawler attacks, blasting Cobra with twin missile launchers.
Fire!
But the Cobra Ice Saber strikes back with a cap-firing rocket launcher.
Fire! The front panels blew off!
I just had it washed. I'm going in.
G.I. Joe Brawler and Cobra Ice Saber sold separately.
G.I. Joe! This is gonna be a real blast. G.I. Joe!
Looks like Duke's an endangered species.
To pollute the environment, Cobra unleashes the septic tank and evil eco-warriors. But the Joes have eco-warriors too.
I'll take it, Duke!
The septic tank and eco-warriors have powerful water guns. And when hit, they change color to reveal battle damage.
My suit's corroding! Clean them up!
G.I. Joe, American hero.
Joe and Cobra color change eco-warriors and septic tanks sold separately.
I've only begun to mess around.
G.I.
In seconds, I will pollute the entire world.
All right, boys, let's mop up this thing slop.
Rolling into action, it's the battery-powered G.I. Joe Battle Wagon with motorized four-wheel drive.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
The Battle Wagon's motorized gun shoots 8 rapid-fire missiles.
Cavalry!
The Battle Wagon's winch will bring the house down. The four-wheel drive Battle Wagon, each sold separately with rapid-fire gun. Figures sold separately. Batteries not included.
American hero. G.I. Joe! I'll be back, G.I. Joe!
G.I. Joe doesn't get any bigger than this. The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame collection. Duke, Stalker, Snake Eyes, and Cobra Commander. Each 12 inches tall and authentically detailed. From Duke's lifelike hair to Cobra Commander's boots. They've got cloth uniforms, metal dog tags, and accessories like weapons cases and combat helmets. And each numbered collector's edition is armed with an awesome light and sound weapon for really big action. The G.I. Joe Hall of Fame collection. Hall of Fame figures come with everything you see here, each sold separately. It's Capcom Street Fighter 2! What's tougher than a Capcom Street Fighter?
A Street Fighter's mother?
No! How about the Crimson Cruiser with Championship Edition M. Bison and Street Slammin' missiles? It's not as tough as Championship Edition Guile going boom in his Sonic Boom tank. Or the Beast Blaster. It comes with Championship Edition Blanca and Chun-Li and fires double trouble missiles.
Street Fighter 2!
Capcom Street Fighter 2, Sonic Boom Tank, Crimson Cruiser, and Beast Blaster come with Championship Edition figures, each sold separately.
That's a lot of stuff.